welcome to Ferropolis motor.
It was better, but still not good enough.
What the f is up with you?
Being clever afterwards is the same as being stupid before. You guys ready?
Oh, gotta go!
How are you today?
Good. Bit tired.
Ready for me to stick the camera in your face all day?
Yeah, please.
All is good, I'm ready to move. When we dance,
Easy racing.
It's nice stickers.
Nice?
Yeah, it's for me.
No! He said he wants people to see it. Okay. He liked it a bit.
What's this? Extra rubber, extra grip.
Oh. This time we're not last, we're second last. Knick-Knack is slower than us this time, you see? They had to change pits the last second, so we were just sitting on our ass.
Hey, hey!
1, 2, 3, let's go.
Je lick en je voet.
Staring, but don't want no smoke. Talking, but I'm here for the show. Don't get it twisted, baby, I stand so. To get hurt up, she roll. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I see you staring, but don't want no smoke. I hear you talking, but I'm here for the show. Don't get it twisted, baby, I stand so. To get murder, she roll. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Somebody tell them they can't stop me. It's round 12 and I'm feeling like Rocky. See them trying to check my moves, they too sloppy. I like them niggas be stopped. How she making moves like that? The streets call me. How she taking hella bounce back? They try to cross me. How she coming through with the team and getting hot, keeping high, catching plays. They still trying to catch the wave. Trying to catch the wave.
This ratio is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I wanted to say the same, that it looks much better from the outside also.
But the initiation is bad. All the initiations so far were bad. I need to focus on that. What the f is he doing?
He hit you. I didn't say that it was the wheel or your door. Maybe it was the wheel.
It was my front tire. I had a good initiation, but I forgot to downshift.
Yeah, I heard it that you had to clutch kick the shit out of it.
Alignment in front. The chase is fine. The lead, I'm picking up too much. Do a quick front alignment. Quick front alignment. Just a quick check. Toe check. And check if the tie rod is bent.
Okay, okay.
Base actually is quite good.
Yeah.
And I can push, but I'm backing out a little bit. So
that you can control it.
yeah, so I can, whenever the transition comes, I back out so that no collision happens. But just the initiation, I don't know why it's like,
It's just
I can't
super
get
funny.
it to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're running like small angle, small angle.
but that's why I'm telling you, I think maybe it's me. Maybe I just need to find what the car wants. I'm trying to bend this up and I think I kind of... Yeah, but pull from the sides because in the middle it will just crack. In the beginning. Like gradually, don't go one time. I think it's the light bracket, by the way. You know what I think the problem is? I think I'm bitching out after I initiate. I'm not staying on throttle and letting it rotate. I'm like worrying that it will pick up a lot of speed. So I think I just need to like stop being a bitch. So just remind me every time I'm on the line, just go like, don't be a bitch.
Maybe
Can I have brake cleaner? I'm thirsty. Still don't know what's the next project.
I know.
What?
It says it.
More balls, yeah. Now I need more balls.
Yeah, I
it's
brought
true,
it on
true.
Riga.
No, really, I think it's just that I should stay on throttle and let it react. It will pick up a lot of speed, and then when I handbrake, it will wash out there. That's why I'm saying I think it's a matter of balls, because when I'm chasing,
You can do
I'm staying on throttle the whole time. I'm not lifting. After the initiation, I stay on throttle until it's like I go back to sim. As soon as I'm chasing him, I don't think about the wall anymore.
Üdvözlök minden magyar nézőt! Okay guys, so we are done with 2 practice sessions today. We still have one more at night. We did have some contacts with the wall, with some other drivers, but nothing major. Just some little touchy. It looks like maybe we found the good gear ratio, and we are trying to figure it out if he's even comfortable to do a downshift after initiation at the first zone, I mean the second zone, or no. I suggest him not to downshift and stay in the same gear, so we'll see. But I think we are doing okay. Car is working good, thank God, finally. He said that it feels as it was before Riga and before, before Finland, before the crash. So everything's good. That's it. Did I do good?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
Thank you. Don't put that on.
Yeah. The car is ready. Driver is not ready. Mechanics are too tired. Ready. Ready.
bad. I can't time it right, man.
You also came a little bit too inside at the initiation at the first zone.
I don't feel happy with the ratio or anything. It's just not working. It's a downshift. I can't figure it out. I can't get the initiation, man.
You lifted again for a split of a second.
I don't know what the f is it. Doesn't wash. When I lift off the throttle, it doesn't want to wash. I don't know what the f to do. I can't figure it out. We can't even qualify like this. I don't know what the f is going on.
It's like on off too much. What? Can you see it when I put it on? Can you see that?
Mamma mia.
How much time left? Qualifying day. We start in like 15 minutes, so we gotta make it quick. So far, it hasn't been going well for us yesterday. Car is very good. The guys did an amazing job. It's driving good, but I told you guys yesterday. So today, head down, focus. Me and Akos just talked about where I'm doing the mistakes and what I should be doing. And even he's gonna stand in a different spot so we can focus on the initiation. Because I think the rest of the track, if I can dial in the initiation, it would put me in that attack mood. And I think the rest of the track won't be a big problem. So focus on that. So head down, concentrate, and let's do this.
Busy.
Check your balls, check your balls.
I checked them. Ratio is very good for chasing.
Yeah, it seems like it's alright. Let's see what does it show in the lead. Let's go, you got this. Let's do a nice and clean
Late
lap.
break, late break.
Late break.
was better.
Yeah, it was better, but you still had to adjust after the first outer zone. You still had to pull a handbrake to reach the next outer zone, but it was better. So let's just build it up by step, but it was better, okay?
Okay. Next one, push further. Okay. Let's be quick. Tire change and let's go.
Yeah, we are here.
It was better, but still not good enough.
Hello, bello. Pico bello.
Spun out when I initiated. I clutch kicked and it just spun out.
It went on too big angle.
Yeah. Of course, there's no more time to do any more runs, right?
We have 17 minutes, so maybe we can do it. We're gonna be quickest.
Okay, make it quick. Wow, what the f*** is going on?
They fixed the wall, and then I couldn't fix the one after. What the f is up with me? Temperature is too high, IET is kicking. Oh, shit, we're not gonna even f***ing qualify. Put back the sway bar how it was and put the 265.
Initiation, yes. He's struggling. But that's it. We're gonna try to go back to 265s now, because he feels more comfortable on those ones and the car wants to wash with that much more. We'll see. Okay.
But yeah, we can still slip
Benjamin, where are we going?
I don't know.
To a center adventure.
Top is gonna talk.
Best day of my life.
Protection.
Yes. Won't get in your eyes.
Yes,
Good. I got
Stanna video.
Inshallah. Let's do this. Let's do it. Yeah, let me see the first one. The first one. He said that the first one was very good. He was like, this is like the best way you can initiate. He said that this was very good. We should have used the setup and stayed on 285s. And then we would have made it work.
Being clever afterwards is the same as being stupid before.
I told you, he's always very good at saying these like technical things.
Yeah.
That's me.
Look, gorilla in its natural habitat. I'm just a monkey. It's straight, I measure nut.
Okay, can you put this nut?
A little bit from here. The clicks are out of stock.
Okay.
Now we're just tightening the bolts.
Oh yeah, okay. What's going on? Huh? What's going on?
What is going on in here? Breakfast! Engine kaputt. Engine kaputt.
Say it again. Come on. Cut. Our hub.
Okay guys, so practice officially over. Well, we managed to figure out the setup at the end in the last 2 runs, literally last 2 runs. Decide to stop using third, second, where downshifting, just use third, go shorter with the ratio, and then go back to the 265 because we know it's a lot easier to drive the car on 265 because it says grip. And it's working now, and it's like, it's not even perfect. Like, it's working where it's really good, but it's not perfect. If we actually did all the sessions that we had, 3 sessions yesterday and another 2 today, we would have first of all had a perfect setup on the 285, which would have been good for lead and chase. We would have dialed in our tire wear. We basically would have been ready to go perfect for the qualifying and the battle. Not a smart thing to do. I should have listened to Akos from the start where he said, stay on third gear, don't downshift. And we should have used at least one of the practice sessions to test that theory instead of just keep sticking with the idea, no, I will downshift. Now I'm gonna figure it out. Now I'm gonna, because it just wasn't working. I couldn't get it to downshift how I wanted. We just made our weekend a lot tougher. Instead, we could have used this whole time to really get actual seat time. But now we're going in with 2 runs of seat time. It is what it is. This is motorsport. It doesn't always work out your way. I'm gonna get some sleep so I can wake up fresh for qualifying and then push a lot more than what I did in battles, in practice, and hope for the best. And tomorrow we're gonna have to switch to obviously 285, so we're gonna need to really have a good setup on the 285s where we know it will work good. Anyways, wish me luck.
As the sun starts to set here in Germany, I hope you're ready, because here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for qualifying.
Number one now. Because you know what time it is?
I know.
It is chicken shawarma time.
Chicken shawarma.
And Nandi is literally doing chicken shawarma. Look at. He knows it's chicken shawarma time. Wait 1 second. Let's go.
Chicken shawarma. Chicken shawarma.
You can hear me, Akos?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm always with you. Even in your dreams.
Even in my dream. That's Nick in my dream.
Nasser Al-Hamali up next on the line, El Salvador.
Let's go, gay boy. You got this. Focus on the initiation. Be on throttle as long as you can, and done it, man, and enjoy.
Let's do this. Last second brake. Don't brake early. Don't be a... Focus on the line. Focus on the score. Simple enough.
car down. Nice initiation, nice line into outside zone 2. On the throttle, was heavy on the foot brake earlier on in practice, and judges saying that's what they don't want to see. A big slam and a handbrake, back onto the throttle once again, heavy on the foot brake once again in outside zone 5. The judges won't like that as he makes his way into outside zone 6. He's on the foot brake heavily again, needs to leave that alone if he wants to get those all-important points and across the line.
I was waiting all weekend to do this.
It was good, it was good. It was visible that you've been heavy on the foot brake, but for the first run it was really good. It was really good, but the line was perfect. You've been really close for all the modes, so it was a good one.
Need to do it at 81.7 to score.
81.7, 81.7.
Hier kommen wir jetzt als nächsten Fahrer.
The thing is, he doesn't need to do it at 81.7.
81.7, it was How the f is it 81.7?
Because of the left foot? Yeah. Not enough commitment.
Can we put a bit more grip into it? Because it's very low on grip, and that's why I'm having to do a lot of foot brake.
Both shocks and tire pressure?
Maybe just tire pressure?
Yeah.
Position 25. This is gonna put us out of the competition. So we're on the line, but too careful, too much foot braking. I was a bit worried that I'll f up the run completely, and the car feels a bit loose. I foot braked a bit heavy to keep it everywhere on the line or in the zones, but I guess I overdid it. So we didn't get a good enough run, 81.7, position 25, and at this point, 25 means we're out of the competition for sure. I need to go back out and push as hard as I can. No left foot braking, try to be quick. So we're gonna put some more grip into it so I can trust it, because right now it is very loose. Not exactly what we can see.
In Zone 6 rein.
Stretch, look at the stretch.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, got him.
No.
Yalla, say Bismillah. Say Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Listen, back into the action. Nasser off the line. He's out of top 32 at the moment. Oh, it's a very tentative initiation down onto the wall at outside zone 2. Judge will be taking a look back at that. He needs a big improvement. He's in 34th place at the moment, and he knows he needs to leave the foot brake alone. But Hamali once again glued to it on outside zone 5. Can he improve on that score and get himself into the show as Nasser Hamali looks for that final outside zone and across the line?
I feel like it is.
Every track has to be your track, and I can see the judges having a conversation about this, and it is not an improvement. A 78.2 for Nasser Hamali.
Top 32.
How much? Okay guys, this is not gonna be a good one, and it's probably gonna be a short YouTube video. This by far is our worst experience yet. You guys already know about all the struggles we had these past 2 days. Mainly, really, it comes down to me. I guess this is the first round that I don't listen to my team. It's the first round that I was listening more to what other people were doing. In the past 5 rounds, I've always trusted Christoph and Akush. Hey guys, what do you think I should do? And they take the decision and they do it. This time, from the start, Akush actually told me stay on third. Don't shift. Let's gear it for third and don't shift because the car has enough torque. We can pull through it. Let's not change to the 265, stick to the 285, stay on third and make it work. And I didn't listen. I insisted that I wanted to downshift because a lot of the big names are downshifting and I did that on simulator, which is fucking stupid. First of all, I'm not one of the old drivers, OG, doing this for 20 years or so. Certain tracks, the downshifting is not something that can go very smooth, and certain cars and setup don't really like it. In my case, the car has very big gaps between the gears. So between second and third there is 40 kilometers, and between third and fourth, there is 40 kilometers. If you're downshifting, it makes a huge difference in your wheel speed and how responsive the engine is going to be. When you're doing a boosted LS, usually the gaps are going to be bigger because the engines are torquey and create good bottom end torque. So you don't really have to downshift as much as other drivers might have to downshift. You can probably stay on the same gear. For us, there was no fucking point, and I don't know why I insisted that I wanted to do it. I was jumping 2 steps ahead, which is the first time this entire season that I've been greedy. If you guys have watched closely, the entire season, we have always been taking everything 1 step at a time. We always had goals of qualifying first, then the next battle, then the next battle, then the next battle. So I was being greedy because I wanted to be able to put good chase runs in the practice that was for fucking qualifying. And because of that, I wanted to directly go on to the 285 after just 1 run or 2 runs. And then I wanted to stay on second, like downshift to second, because that gave me a very short gear and it could keep me attacking the lead driver. Which worked, it worked. The chase runs were quite good. The lead runs were crap. Usually in all the rounds, I think by the 3rd run, we would actually have a solid qualifying run. Like a solid qualifying run, like that can get us in the top 32. By the end of practice for qualifying, we are deep into the top 10. But for this round, we finished all the practice sessions with not a single run that is able to be a qualifying run, not even a qualifying run. It got carried away from me, you know, like it got carried away from me where I just kept on thinking it will work in the next one. Christoph and Akush just said, we need to ditch this idea that downshifting is just not working. When we finally decided, okay, let's go to third in the last practice session, we got 2 runs, we directly knew this setup will work. So I was like, okay, qualifying run 1, let me take it easy, not push beyond the limit, not end up in the wall or something. So I foot braked a lot because I wanted to make sure that I can put it into all the zones and everything like that. I finished the run. It wasn't a good score, but I was happy because I knew now what I have to do for the final run. And when I got into the car, I had no doubt in my head that we were going to qualify and qualify high, like closer to the top 10. Unfortunately, second run, first, second, third, clutch kick, which is what I've been doing the whole time, all weekend. Small flick, no handbrake, no foot brake, nothing, just clutch kick. When I get up close to the wall, hand, foot brake, hand, foot brake. When I clutch kicked, I heard a very distinctive bang. It basically popped out of gear. So we went from 188 to 148. At that second, that part of the track, you can't even move your eye and look at the screen. You have to be on the track. So I tried to keep it in the line, but I had to foot brake a lot, but I knew something was off. When I transitioned, the first transition, I took a quick glimpse and I saw 2, and I knew that it popped out. In a split second, you have to take a decision. Do I put it back into third, or do I try to finish on second? If I put it into third, will it pop back out, or will it stay in second? And if it pops back out, will I end up in the wall? I was like, let me try and salvage it on second, which is too short. It's literally almost impossible to loop it properly on second unless you foot brake a lot which is basically just like doing what I did in the first run, foot braking it a lot to be in the zone, and the judges don't want to see that. It wasn't enough. And I don't even know if going into third was going to be enough, because anyways, we f***ed up the initiation anyways. That was it. That was the end of our weekend. I can't believe this happened, because the season was going so well for us. We thought that it will always go well, but it doesn't always go well. I didn't focus. I didn't really try to listen to my guys, and that backfired. It's tough, but at the same time, all season long, I kept on saying no expectations, no expectations, no expectations. I have to say, unintentionally, I started putting expectations in my head. It is wrong, because you need to understand, viewers, most, or not most, but a lot of drivers here have been doing this for a long time. And some guys, maybe they haven't been doing this for a long time, but they did it very young. They started very young. When you start something very young, you learn skills much faster. This is my second year in Drift Masters, and the first year I wouldn't even call it a year, because we qualified twice in the entire season. I think, yeah, we never made it into top 16 in the first year. It's not easy to try and do what some guys over here have been doing for 15, 20 years. If I look at it, I think all the people in the top 10 have been doing it for a long time. It's not easy to try and stay at that level, like always. Like, it's not easy to be consistent at that level. I'm trying my best, but it doesn't always work out how I want. Sometimes it might seem that I'm confident, but I'm not always that confident. I drive much better when I'm relaxed and I don't care about the outcome. And to be honest, this round and the last round, I've overstressed the outcome, and I've always also overstressed my team about the outcome. The biggest mistake we've done this round in Riga is that both me and my team stressed a lot about the end of the round. We stressed a lot where we're going to place at the end of the round. Because also in Riga, I lost my rhythm. Yes, the car had some issues, but I also wasn't the driver that I was in the first 4 rounds. We're here first to enjoy what we're doing. I'm not doing this to make money out of it. I'm doing this because I want to enjoy being able to one day get up there on the podium with these Titans. And if I'm not enjoying it, I'm not going to get up there. Neither do my team want to even be here if they're not enjoying it and I'm enjoying it. So me coming out of the car mad and sad and angry and stuff, it's not worth it. It's not worth doing it. I don't make a living from this. So for the next round, before working on anything relating to the car or anything like that, our goal, all of us, is to come back together as a team that's here to have fun and not stress about the results, because even Ben behind the camera knows exactly what I'm talking about. We haven't been the same the last 2 rounds. This round and the last round, we haven't. We've been stressed, every one of us, including him. Round 1, the car drove off the trailer and back into the trailer without a single change in the car, and I laughed every single time, no matter how stinky or or f***ed up the run was. I just kept on telling them, it's fine, I'm happy. If you guys see you need to do anything, do it. Christoph and Akush have a really good eye for these things. Like, they can really tell from outside, when looking at the track, when looking at the car, what needs to be done. And they keep telling me, just leave us the f*** alone, you just drive, and we'll make the car run. Last 2 rounds, I haven't been doing that. I've been messing with the car myself, putting in my thoughts myself, telling them, no, let's do this, let's do that, let's do this, let's do that. To the point where I think at some point I made them feel that their opinion was irrelevant. And this is where I screwed up. Let them do what they do and rely on them. And I just focus on the driving and the style and the points and the crowd and the fans. I failed bad this round. I really failed in every aspect. And mechanical failure or not, before the mechanical failure happened, I failed as a driver. So it is what it is. I can't always be perfect. So hopefully next round we'll come back the same people we were in round 2. Fingers crossed. See you guys in the next round, and wish me luck and mental recovery from this hideous failure this round. That's it.